Welcome to DASGeek. So one of the things I wanted to share with you is something that I found very relaxing, but I also want to talk about the whole "fill your brains" tagline. So the whole idea behind that concept is really based on something that I've been doing in my life, which is every day I set a reminder to make sure that I'm going out and researching something, anything, for at least 20 minutes or more, so that each day I'm kind of gaining more knowledge or doing something different than I did in the past day. So part of that recently has been soldering, and these are some kits that you can pick up at Fry's, or you can go onto the Velleman website itself. There are probably other kits, and these aren't the only ones, but they're just simple soldering kits. Create a running microbug, and this one's make electronic dice. They have everything from thermostats to pretty much anything you can think of, and you can pick them up, like I said, at Fry's, or you can go over here in eBay and get them for probably a little better price. Christmas tree, signal injector tracers, channel IR remote receivers. You can create all of these different circuit boards. So this teaches you about transistors, capacitors, and all of those type of components. And it'll also get you into, for instance, I utilize this system here, and this is to a rework station. So it works fantastic with the hot air that comes from here to be able to desolder circuits and move them. For instance, I was doing a repair on a PCB board for a hard drive, and that allowed me to remove the ROM from one drive to the other board's drive that I needed. You have your soldering gun here, and you also have the ability to do some of your component testing for voltage, etc. The interesting thing here is I saw add a Samsung microcomputer, and we know what's been happening with Samsung stuff lately. It kind of gets hot and maybe catches on fire. But see, I think that that's a good thing here, because we're basically using their microcomputer that heats up these components here, so it probably works pretty well. Maybe that's what they did. They mixed up the microcomputer from their phones or their soldering stations and put it in their phone. But in any case, I'm joking. This is a really fantastic station that's inexpensive. You get a bunch of tips here. Like I said, the voltage tester, the hot air, and the solder gun. And you can get these kits, and soldering is super, super relaxing. I couldn't believe just taking these little kits and just spending an hour going through or less and soldering components would be something relaxing. But every person tries to find that one thing that they relax from the stress of the day, and this is pretty awesome. So I completed in this video, you're going to see the electronic dice board. I bet one of the chips so it only lights up 3 LEDs. But in any case, there's the running microbug I'll be working on next. And those were just the selection they had at Fry's, but I was looking online and saw they had a lot more. So really good gift idea for the soldering station, or for somebody who likes to do that. Great way to relax and to learn something new. You can repair a lot of components using the station. If a HDMI port, for instance, gets loose on a device or a console or something, you can resolder it. So getting one of these and learning how to solder is very, very cool. I definitely am still at the beginning stages. So as you look through this video, if you see some tips, or you just have some tips in general, please leave them in the comments below. I'd love to have them. It's something I enjoy thoroughly and wanted to share it with you. So now I'm going to give you a fast-forwarded 6-minute edition of me creating the electronic dice, and hopefully with the nice relaxing music, you'll kind of see how much fun it can be. So until next time, get out there and fill your brains.
forget to subscribe. Thumbs up like the video.